Hey, what's going on YouTube? I just wanted to spend a few minutes to talk about how you can take advantage of economies of scale while you are still a small reseller. So economies of scale is basically the idea that as your company grows, your per unit costs are going to decrease, which is why massive companies like Walmart are able to get things for as cheaply as they are. But as a reseller, this can be fairly difficult to achieve, especially when you're small. But fortunately, there are many tools and ways that you can go about save money on various expenses, even if you don't get many sales every single month. So the first way is through shipping supplies. I can't speak for anybody else, but when I started reselling, I bought shipping supplies from Walmart. And it cost me about maybe 50 cents a bubble mailer if I got size 4 bubble mailers. But you can get them for much cheaper on eBay and Amazon. And oftentimes, if you get on eBay, you can get the eBay bucks as well, which saves even more. Now, when you do the initial search, sometimes it can take a little bit to find the bubble mailers that are actually priced well, but trust me, there are listings that have well-priced bubble mailers such as this one right here, which I'm going to link off to in the description. But if you look at this right here, instead of paying 50 cents a bubble mailer, you're paying less than 40 cents if you buy these, which saves you every single time you make a sale. Another great way is through on the kind of the shipping supplies note is through bubble wrap. Bubble wrap at Walmart is extremely expensive. Amazon and eBay, here you can see 175 feet of bubble wrap for $11.45. That is a very good price for bubble wrap, and it can save you a lot of money, especially in comparison to prices that you see at Walmart. Another fantastic way to kind of decrease your costs. Now, this isn't very good unless if you're a little bit of a larger reseller, but it's definitely doable and is a point that you can get to where it kind of makes sense to get a store on eBay. So if you look, there are 5 store plans on eBay, and every single one of them provides you with some cost savings. Where, for example, even with the starter store, you have more free fixed price listings, and you also even have like various benefits such as being able to brand your side hustle and hopefully getting more sales from that. But listings. So for one thing, here you can see the fixed price listing fee goes down by 5 cents, which is something that you only have to pay whenever an item sells. Also, you can get eBay branded shipping supplies, which allows you to save money as well. But the big thing is the final value fee for most categories. Instead of being whenever you get to the basic package for the eBay store, the final value fees cap off at 9.15% or as little as 4% instead of just a normal 10%. And this is massive because if you're getting like $600-700 in sales every single month, you start saving money on the fees, and you even get free shipping supplies from eBay, which is definitely a great way to grow your side hustle. Another way that you can grow if you're selling on Amazon is to take advantage of the professional seller account. This can be a little bit easier to reach at times depending on what you're selling and how you're doing it, but basically with the individual seller account, your selling fee is 99 cents per item that you sell, plus referral fees and variable closing costs. But with professional sellers, you only have the referral fees and the variable closing costs, but you have to pay $40 every single month. But that being said, though, if you're selling, this can lead to tons of savings, because if you're selling, let's say, 50 items a month, instead of paying $1 for every item that you sell, you only pay 80 cents, which is great. Not only because you make more money, but you can also be a lot more price competitive. So if you're selling like books or like a large quantity of items, especially in bulk, 19 cents can make the difference between getting a sale or not getting a sale, and you can source items at a lower price point. Let's just say like maybe, sourcing books, your minimum price could be $14.80 instead of $15, and still make the same amount of money. And one of the last ways is really doesn't focus so much on the amount of money that you're saving, but more so the time, because I mean, time is money. So one way that you can kind of save time and do things a little bit faster, because this is crucial, because less time that you can spend, doing various aspects of your side hustle, the more time that you will have working on other aspects that are more important, like this scanner right here. This is one that I have. It's a Bluetooth scanner. Basically, whenever you're going to scan books, you can scan the barcodes a lot faster with the scanner. Now, you do have to pay for some sort of a database, which you either have to have a professional seller account or Scout IQ or like Scoutify in order to really take full advantage of these. But you can save a lot of time scanning books with this Bluetooth scanner. And basically, it's just a scanner that hooks up to your phone, connects, and you can just walk around and scan books. They are great because you can spend less time sourcing books and source a lot more books in less time, which makes it where you can earn more profit as a whole. And last but definitely not least is saving time on. Having ways to actually find your inventory whenever you make the sale. So that gets me for anybody else. But I know that there have been times in the past when I was less organized. I've spent a good 30 minutes looking for something that has sold, but by putting in the money and the time to buy things like plastic bins or just various like crates to put your inventory in and store them, you can get a lot more efficient at picking your inventory to ship. And you can also save money on the back end too, because you can sign up for services that help you understand sales taxes better, and that will do things like that for you. So you won't spend so much time figuring it out, allowing you to focus more on aspects such as like sourcing or just learning what to source or various things like that. So I really hope that y'all found this to be helpful. If at all, please like, subscribe, and comment if you have any like questions, comments, ideas, concerns. Thank you.